Hello, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing on this Sunday night? Wow, welcome, 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 everybody. No, I normally don't come on in, but tonight I'm going to discuss about what's going on in the industry, and so I decided to come here, clear some things up, especially about Christina, because Christina's pretty upset about what was being said about her yesterday on a certain YouTuber's channel. Hang on just one second, guys. I want to say who we got here. Hey, Nay. Hey, Innocence. Julie. Hello, hello. Killbister. Angela P. Debbie Nelson. Audrey P. Crystal Bambridge. Julie. I'm cold, y'all. It's cold in here. Hey, Audrey Presley. Hey, Yanni. Let's see who else we got in here. Debbie Nelson. Julie Frankie. Hey, Cool Gamer and Hillbilly 29. Hi, I Want Heart to Touch. And Sammy. Come on in. Fonda Cheeseman and Chrissy Prissy. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Hey, Believe and Sweet D and Tina Bobina and Juju Bubby and Tams. Lynetta Wilson and Robin Redmond. Lynetta Wilson. Chrissy Prissy, Lady R. Let's bring them home. Sleuth Fairy, Polly Pam, Kiko. Let's see if am I skipping out on anybody, y'all? I'm behind on chat. Rain Girl, Miss V. Have you got to see that baby yet, Miss V? I hope I'm not missing out on him. Oh, thank you. Reap what you sow. Let me find my bell. Where's my damn bell? Thank you. Reap what you sow. Thank you. Thank you. I seen that bell somewhere, y'all. And now I can't find it. Oh, it's over here on the shelf. Hang on. Hey, Rocker Girl. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you, Reap what you sow. Thank you for being a member for 4 months of Better Family. I can't send a message, but I'm here. Oh, why can't you send a message? That's weird. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Amy Lynn. Woo-hoo. Please, Miss Daisy, some likes on your way. Oh, thank you, Chris. Oh, thank you, Hillbilly 29. Thank you for being a member of the Critter Stone family for 8 months. Yeah! Hey, Sweet D. Hey, Bless Lulu. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being a member. Miss V. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Now, please, let's not forget to like, subscribe, and if you want to become a member, join up on the membership tonight on Critters Crime. We are going to be going over. I'm going to be speaking with Donnie Wells per phone call. I don't know if he'll come in the chat or not, but I'm going to call him because last night on a YouTuber's, was it last night? It might have been last night. Another YouTuber's prayer gardens. I went up on the panel because there was some really bad stuff being said about me and Christine again. I know, Frankie, you weren't there to stop me this time. And I went up on Prayer Gardens channel well, let's just say that hang on. I want to play what was said last night about me and Christine on Prayer Gardens thing. It was pretty bad. It was a lie, nothing but a lie. So help me God. So I'm going to pull that up and I'm going to play it because I went up there and of course I never get to talk as usual. And Justin for all came up there. So talked to Don behind the back. Here we go. I want y'all to listen to some of the stuff that was being said about us.
That was, not only trying to keep everything, going efficiently, but the onlookers as well, who were seeing that a monkey ranch was being thrown into all the plans that's supposed to went down that day and didn't go down the way they were supposed to because they were kept having interruptions by the Wells children. So I'm trying to put this as mildly as I can, and that's what.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
That's what I'm saying. He planned on making him.
Well, the part where she talks about me
and he still doesn't. Exactly. He still doesn't. I ain't for sure, where the kink is in his brain, but there definitely is one.
She just makes the live.
Because old boy don't think right. He does not think right. That's for sure.
Just bashing people.
And I'm going to keep my name out of your face.
Hang on,
keep my name out of your face. Keep my name out of your face.
Let's see who she's talking about. I think it's me. Here we go.
Because old boy don't think right. He does not think right. That's for sure.
Listen to this woman.
And I'm going to tell you.
I was mad.
I tell you now.
This is all lies.
They can sit there. I mean, 55555. Keep my name out of your face. Keep my name out of your face.
55555.
Because you lied. And I don't like liars. You said, oh, PG was quiet because even she... No, I don't know. No, I don't know. The bullshit that you were talking about. What I do know, I'll tell you what I do know. What I do know is there was no tree trimmers in Ben Hill after 2:30 that day. Them tree trimmers knocked off and was all out of there.
Nice prayer guard.
Every last one of them. Candace didn't even pull in that driveway until after 3 o'clock. And between 2:30 and 3, every one of those tree trimmers got out of there and they came in a pack and they left in a pack. Nobody was left in there. And I'm going to tell you now, Miss 5555, TBI and the feds and Hawkins County already have put their heads together. They have pinged every tree trimmer phone that was out there. And none of them are a suspect in the Summer Wells case. None of them.
She lied.
Were pinging anywhere in that area.
Do y'all not hear these lies? Do you all not hear these lies? It has been even in the interviews. They say that there were some that stayed over. Prayer garden, quit lying. And listen, Christine never said nothing bad about her. She's just being a dramatic witch, like she always.
During the time that Candace and Grandis tried to say that Summer had disappeared. So Miss 5555, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Summer wasn't even supposed to come up missing till after 5:30. She wasn't even supposed to come up missing. Actually, she was supposed to come up missing about 5:45, 5:50 that day.
Prayer garden, hurry, make it up.
Like 10, 15 minutes before Don was called. He was called at 6:09, Miss 555. And there was no damn tree trimmers left up there at that time. So, I don't know why you're trying to please and appease Don Wells.
Well, you were there, weren't you? You were there, right, Prayer Garden? You know it all because you were there. You got the inside. You're law enforcement. You're head on news. You're the big shot that knows everything. No, you're lying.
With your tree trimmer bullcrap. And I think that they probably did it. And Day. Oh, well, them tree trimmers, how do you know they don't have a dog and they don't want to pay $5? That's disgusting. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. And I'm going to tell you, that ain't twisting it.
Right here. She took the fact that I said that drug addicts will do anything, including the ones on Kensington, about the woman The guy saying that the woman slept with a dog for $5. What I was saying is that that drug addicts will do anything. If they'll go to that extreme, they will do anything. It had nothing to do with Summer, but Prayer Garden took it, her and Brooke, and used it to their advantage to twist it around. But we're going to clear up some things right here in just a few minutes when I call Dawn.
That's exactly what you all said. That's what Day Day said. A dog and $5 and a tree trimmers. That was out of her own mouth. This is what this woman said. This is what she was insinuating. If one of them, she was insinuating that a tree trimmer took Summer because they probably had a dog and they didn't want to pay $5. That's disgusting.
Okay,
Freaking
put
disgusting.
one in the chat if you all, because all of you guys were here that night when I talked about that. Put a one in the chat if that's anywhere near what I said. She totally twisted and turned that. She's such a liar. And then she wonders why I get mad and come after her and stand up for myself, because what she is saying is just complete and thoroughly sickening. Completely sickening. Put a one in the chat if you think that, oh, you putting a two instead of that. Okay. That's what I'm saying. It's completely and thoroughly sickening what she's sitting here twisting it up. What I said was that people on drugs will do anything. I actually put that scenario in with somebody coming up there to steal like tools and stuff, and might have come across Summer and maybe sold her into trafficking because they got desperate for money. It had nothing to do with what goes on in Kingston, Pennsylvania, because guess what? They don't want to know what goes on in Kingston, Pennsylvania. It had nothing to do with Summer. But once again, she's twisting that agenda around. Hang on just a second. Oh, thank you, Brown Bear Family! What the heck? I can't chat. I'm sad. Boo-hoo. You're a subscriber, Brown Bear. Why can't you chat? You're a subscriber. I don't have it on members only. I just have it on subscribers for 5 days. Oh, thank you, Heather Lynn! Thank you. Thank you for that super sticker. Yeah. Yeah, this chicko here, and she wonders why I get mad. She wonders why I get mad at her. It's this stuff right here is the reason why me and her don't get along. Because she lies.
If you ask me, I never heard no crap like that in my life. None.
Listen,
and I hope to God I don't ever hear that crap again.
Call Dawn.
Because that kind of shit right there offends me. It offends me and it offends my God. I don't like hearing that.
There we go. And this is what I wanted to say last night.
I don't think it.
Me and you, Prayer Garden, we don't have the same God. My God is the father of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Your father is Satan himself. Because let me tell you something. Only evil people would do the stuff that you do. Your father is not of the heavens, the creator. Your father is the father of the earth, which is Satan. The one that roams the earth looking for who to devour, because that tongue of yours devours a lot of people. And you need to think about that, because you make yourself your own God. Because in my opinion, you are a narcissist. You are a typical narcissistic woman. If you sit back and listen to this woman brag about herself so much, that's narcissistic behavior, in my opinion. This woman is a narcissist. She is her own God. She's not she's not of my father, my God. My God would not uphold her for that. She'd be thrown right into hell if she died right now and went to heaven with that mouth and that tongue and that heart she's got. Because she's worse than the Grinch. She's got a black, cold heart, in my opinion. Hang on. Somebody said, hang on. Y'all, hang on. It's on subscribers for 5 months. I had to restart my notification. Oh, shit. Okay, let me fix that, guys. I got to go in and fix it right quick. I put it on for 5 months, and that makes people can't get in. I didn't realize it would do that. Let me fix it. Hang on just a second. We'll go back to Prayer Garden. Damn. The devil The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Oh, thank you, Stitches. Hang on just a second. I'm going to fix it, guys, to where it's not 5 months. I just wanted to make sure them shitheads can't get in here tonight and run their mouth. Like, hang on. Let me fix it. Darn it. And that's a shame that I have to do. I'll put it on 5 hours. There we go. Y'all should be able to get in now. Woo! Y'all should be able to get in now. Everybody's like, Daisy! Hang on, let me pull up that devil again. She's the devil. Yes, she is the devil. Hang on, I'm going to pull her back up. Because I want y'all to listen to the devil. Listen to the devil. She is the devil. The devil, the devil, the devil. Thank you, Stitches! Woohoo! Thank you for being a member for 1 month. Don't worry. Hang on, let me read this. Hey, Melanie Murphy, y'all should be able to come in. Don't worry, Griffin is bad year. I got attacked. Oh, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Thank you. Y'all should be able to get in now. Hey, Susie Spears. Hang on, y'all. We're going to get back to the goods. I had to fix the subscribers. That might, Donnie. Oh, thank you, Lady R. Woo! Thank you. We love you, Miss Daisy. 3 months. Yeah. Woo-hoo. The devil's a lie. PG shouldn't have Pam and others on panel when Daisy goes on. Well, the reason why she lets them gang up on me, and you'll see that here in just a minute, is because it's not fair. She don't want to have a fair, and I really believe she turns me down too, because my phone is loud, and I think she turns me down. Oh, thank you, Sweet Berry! Love you, Daisy and Sam. Oh, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Yeah! Andale. Okay. So, I'm getting ready to get to the goods, y'all. Hang on. Let me see if anybody else is in. Okay, let's play this devil. I want y'all to hear what she says about Christine. Hey, Leandra. Feel free to donate. Hey, Massachusetts Mama. Let's play the rest of this. This is what she says about Christine, that devil.
We all know it is BS. Total BS. And 55555 ain't doing anything but kissing old Donnie Boy's backside, because old Donnie Boy has sucked her in. He has sucked her in. She almost had a breakdown when he changed his phone number and wasn't talking to her. And he wasn't talking to her because he said that, she was a dumb bee.
Okay, I want to call Don and let him listen.
And that she got on his damn nerves.
Hang on, I'm going to call Don and let him listen to this. I tried to call him last night, but I'm going to call him now. So hold tight, y'all. I don't know if he can't come in or what. Hey, Michelle Davis. Hang on. I'm going to let him listen to what Prayer Garden says that he said. Because he thinks a lot of Christine. He thinks a lot of Christine. Hang on, let me call him. Hang on. Here we go. Can you guys hear?
Hello?
Hey, Don. It's Daisy.
Hold on, sorry for that.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, I want you to listen to what Prayer Garden said, and then I want you to respond to it. You're live, okay?
Okay.
All right. I want you to listen to what she says right quick.
Oh, yeah, I think that they probably did it in Day. Oh, well, them tree trimmers, how do you know they don't have a dog and they don't want to pay $5? That's disgusting. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. And I'm going to tell you, that ain't twisting it. That's exactly what you all said. That's what Day said. A dog and $5 and the tree trimmers. That was out of her own mouth before you will slip them up. Matter of fact, they will slide you off that hill. Already have put their heads together. They have pinged every tree trimmer phone that was out there, and none of them are a suspect in the Summer Wells case. None of them were pinging anywhere in that area during the time that Candace and Grandis tried to say that Summer had disappeared. So you know, Miss 5555, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Summer wasn't even supposed to come up missing till after 5:30. She wasn't even supposed to come up missing. Actually, she was supposed to come up missing about
Here in a minute, Don.
45, 5:50 that day.
What she said?
Like 10, 15 minutes before Don was called. He was called at 6:09, Miss 555, and there was no damn tree trimmers left up there at that time. So, you know, I don't know why you're trying to please and appease Don Wells with your tree trimmer bullcrap. And yeah, I think that they probably did it in Day. Oh, well, them tree trimmers, how do you know they don't have a dog and they don't want to pay $5? That's disgusting. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. And I'm going to tell you, that ain't twisting it. That's exactly what you all said. That's what Day said. A dog and $5 and the tree trimmers. That was out of her own mouth. This is what this woman said. This is what she was insinuating. If one of them, she was insinuating that a tree trimmer took Summer because they probably had a dog and they didn't want to pay $5. That's disgusting. Freaking disgusting, if you ask me. I ain't never heard no crap like that in my life. None. And I hope to God I don't ever hear that crap again. Because that kind of shit right there offends me. It offends me and it offends my God. I don't like hearing that. And I don't think anybody else does either. We all know it is BS. Total BS. And 55555 ain't doing anything but kissing old Donnie Boy's backside because old Donnie Boy has sucked her in. He has sucked her in. She almost had a breakdown when he changed his phone number and wasn't talking to her. And he wasn't talking to her because he said that, you know, she was a dumb bee, right? And then she got on his damn nerves. And she was constantly calling. He couldn't get nothing done. She was always trying to call him, and he got sick of it. But she almost had a breakdown, so he had to give her, you know, he felt bad and supposedly gave her his new number. She's a twisted nut, right? A twisted freaking nut.
Okay, Donnie, what do you think about that?
It's amazing how she turns the truth and twists it completely around. It's just amazing. That's all that she does 24/7. I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, Christine's been a really good friend, exceptional friend, and yeah, she would nothing like what she said. Of course not.
So, according to Prayer Garden, she knows all the time when Summer went missing, and all the time the tree trimmers were up there, and she just knows everything.
Right. Yeah. She's good at just twisting everything, and you know, her own agenda, and running her little YouTube show.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, Christine's a good friend. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and you never said anything like that, did you, Don?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Nope.
I wanted to make sure that, you know, that you heard what she said, because she's claiming you told her that.
Not at all. I haven't talked to Prayer Gardens in, I don't know what, since the last time I went on live, and that was it.
Yeah.
On one of her shows, and it didn't last long.
No, not at all.
Right.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to call you and let you know that.
Yeah, no problem. Well, Christine, I said hi, and appreciate y'all. God bless.
All right. Thank you.
I'm gonna get off here.
Okay. Thank you, Donnie. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, y'all heard it from the horse's mouth. You heard it from Donnie. Hang on just a second, y'all. Oh, thank you, Michelle Tucker! Thank you. So, yeah, Prayer Garden last night said that Donnie said that about Christine. Thank you, Michelle. God bless you for that. And Candace is in here with too. So, of course, Candace said PG's nuts. Yeah, Donnie thinks a lot of Christine, and I knew that was a lie. Hey, Jane, how are you? And so, you know, Donnie has not talked to Candace that much as it is. Yeah, I know of finding the truth. It's the truth. She lies. She lies. Oh yeah, it was probably about a year ago. It's been a while since she's talked to Don. Don quit going up on her panel and stuff. PG is an angry soul. And let's get to the part, y'all, where I come up and get attacked by him. Yeah, she's lying, and it really hurt Christine's feelings. And so Donnie agreed to come up, or let me call him and him straighten that out, because he said no way that he feel like that towards Christine at all. And he thinks the world of her. Hey, Sun King. So let's get to the good. Let's get to the good part.
So, you know, it ain't about helping Summer or getting information for Summer. You know, if that's what it was about, then I would say, well, you know.
Oh, whatever. Prayer guard. Here, is this me?
Call Don Wells. What do you?
Hang on. This is it right here, y'all.
You wouldn't take it.
And why would I want to take?
Hang on. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Round.
He was insinuating if one of them.
Round 563, 452 million times. Ding, 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 ding. Here we go, y'all. Oh, Michelle, thank you. Hang on just a second. Let me see. Thank you so much, Michelle. Yeah! Thank you for that super chat. Love you, Miss Daisy and Farm Family. Love you too, Michelle. Woo! Yeah. Thank you, Michelle. God bless you. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's see. I'm seeing if anybody else. Okay, here we go. Here, like I said, ding, 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 ding. Round 552 million. Me and Prayer Gardens.
She was insinuating that a tree trimmer took Summer because they probably had a dog and they didn't want to pay $5.
She's such a lie.
That's disgusting.
Now I want y'all to notice
freaking disgusting.
When I come up here before I come up and get ready to come up, I'm the only one. It's just me and her, and then she starts letting gobs of people, including Justin, come up just so they could all bombard me. She couldn't do it fair. She couldn't do it just me and her. She had to have other people.
I ain't never heard no crap like that in my life. None. And I hope to God I don't ever hear that crap again. Because that kind of shit right there offends me. It offends me and it offends my God. I don't like hearing that.
Once again, my God is not yours. You're your own God.
And I don't think anybody else does either. We all know it is BS. Total BS. And 55555 ain't doing anything but kissing old Donnie Boy's backside, because old Donnie Boy has sucked her in. He has sucked her in. She almost had a breakdown when he changed his phone number and wasn't talking to her. And he wasn't talking to her because he said that, you know, she was a dumb bee, right? And that she got on his damn nerves. And she was constantly calling. He couldn't get nothing done. She was always trying to call him, and he got sick of it. But she almost had a breakdown, so he had to give her, you know, he felt bad and supposedly gave her his new number. She's a twisted nut, right? A twisted freaking nut.
Christine does not have.
So, you know, it ain't about helping Summer or getting information for Summer. You know, if that's what it was about, then I would say, well, you know, okay.
Well,
you know, okay. You know, but that ain't what it's about. It's not about Day trying to get information for Summer, or 5555 trying to get in there and get information for Summer, because they're not. I'm going to tell you what they're done. And for one, trust and believe me, nobody's getting information out of them. Nobody out here. You think you're going to slip them two up? Afraid not. They will get nasty and ugly with you before you will slip them up. Matter of fact, they will slide you off that hill before you slip them up.
I have no idea.
They ain't going to have it. They ain't going to have it. Donnie Candace, I'm going to tell you something about Donnie Candace Wells. It's me for you, baby, and you for me. These two mother freakers already know that they better stick together. They better stick together, even if they're acting like they ain't. Trust and believe. They are. They are, folks. Trust PG. I know. I know. Them two mother freakers are, they are welded together.
Candace said, I want to give Candace a voice. No, PG, keep calling, not Christine. PG kept calling, not Christine. I know better than that. Christine don't even have Don's number. Let me see if I can get to the point where I come up right here. Here we go.
You and you wouldn't take it.
And why would I want to take an olive branch? Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you, Miss Day, the way you've been acting lately, I don't even know if you're holy enough to hold an olive branch.
Hang on, let me go back to where I first come up.
Rude, mean, and evil.
Prayer Garden, how many times have you done that to me?
Mean, rude, and evil.
How many
I'm gonna tell you, Day. Why do you always,
when that girl was lying?
why do you always come at me sideways? What is your problem?
I extended the olive branch to you and you wouldn't take it.
And why would I want to take an olive branch? Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, Miss Day, the way you've been acting lately, I don't even know if you're holy enough to hold an olive branch.
Say you were. Say you were. Right now and ask him about Christine and prove your line.
Call Don Wells. What are you going to prove?
Talk to Don myself.
Call Don Wells.
I can't.
Call Don Wells. Go ahead and tell him, did he not say that she's a fucking bugaboo?
Hang on.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's a liar. He's a liar.
Because we asked him about it. Christine does not call Don, nor did she. In fact, I had.
You didn't change his number, and she didn't have
his number, but I never gave it because she didn't want it. That's a lie. That is a lie. Christine never calls Don. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
No, that's not a lie. That's not a lie. That's not a lie. She was talking to him all the time.
No,
and you know it.
Christine ain't got time to do all that. Prayer Garden. No,
she wasn't talking to him. Yes, she was.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was. Then he lied. Then he lied.
What?
Then he lied because that's his words, not mine, Daisy.
Well, let's talk to him. Hang on. I'll call him. We'll find out.
Call him.
Hang on. Give me a minute. I got to get over on my other. I'm on the phone right now.
I agree, Candace. I agree.
Yeah, well, when you talk to him this time, why don't you ask him between 2:30 and 6:30, what the heck is the timeline? Ask him that. Ask him to ask Candace why she waited 4 hours to call law enforcement. Can you ask him to ask her that?
We don't know what time that Summer went missing, though. That's the thing.
I'm just saying. Hey, Daisy, why you giving me a problem asking Donald to ask Candace why she waited 4 hours to call law enforcement?
Listen, I got to go off. I got to go off and come back onto my computer so I can call on my phone.
Why you do that, hon?
You do that. Back up?
Of course, I'll do whatever it takes for Summer.
Okay, hang on just a second. I'll be back. Bye.
So come up here, tell me that I'm supposed to. That's a bullshit line.
All these
now, listen, put a one in.
She gonna get confirmation from her people. Okay, hang on. She lets freaking Pam up her. Freaking Pam.
I'm on live, Rick. Yeah, hang on.
Go ahead.
Hang on. Hopefully he'll answer. He might not. He was on there when we go. He might have sleep.
Hello?
Hey, Donnie.
He's
okay. Why is it so funny about that?
This is just.
Why are you laughing? What's
yes, he got you.
Hey, PG, he was calling and threatening Mary tonight.
Oh,
he was drunk.
Hang on.
Yeah, it sounds
drunk and calling Mary, threatening her life. Yeah, he's a changed man, right?
Right. He lies.
I want to clear this up about Christine. That's what I'm
going to tell you what, Miss Daisy. Donald said it. He said it. Trust and believe.
I'll tell you right now. She didn't take his phone number.
I'm going to tell you. Hey, Pam.
Him. She doesn't talk to Don. I promise you. Christine barely gets on my live stream. She barely.
You know one thing I don't do. It's like if I said Don said it, he said it, and you know.
Tomorrow I will get him to come up on my live or come up here and tell you different because we asked him about that.
And he's a liar. And you know what? Don watches me all the time. He's watching now. So I'm going to tell you something, Miss Daisy.
Oh,
he knows he's a liar, and he knows I'm going to call his ass out. Yeah. That's why he ain't answering that fucking phone. Right, Donald? Right? Because you know I'm going to call your ass out. You know what the fuck you told me, dude? You know what you told me.
Rest assured, Prayer Garden, Don does not watch you all the time. I don't even think Don watches you anymore.
Right, Donnie? You know what you told me.
Well, I was on Matthew's live a while ago, and I come on here to clear it up about Christine because Christine don't talk to Don behind the scenes. She don't even hardly talk to Candace anymore. So I want to clear that up about Christine, and people quit attacking her. Yes, I talk to Candace. I talk to Don. I do. I absolutely do. But that's no reason to sit and attack me and Christine constantly over it.
You started it on her last night.
You talked about her.
Hey, Pam, calm down for a second.
PG wasn't even on last night. She was on you.
PG was on the other night with Brittany, and they were playing my content and making up shit that was not true. Was you not?
That was Brooks.
I know I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Matter of fact,
what?
No, I wasn't.
No, exactly what I was talking about.
You're lying. You're lying on me again. No, I was not. I was not. Amy, you have to show me your face. Okay, sweetie, I've seen you. Miss Daisy,
Yes.
The other night, I saw you, sweetie. The other night,
People
I came on here to discuss something totally different than what ended up being discussed. And I'm going to tell you something. To hear you say that possibly them tree trimmers took
You know exactly what I said.
a dog and $5.
Never said that. Stop lying.
Then what did you say, Daisy?
I was saying that people on drugs get desperate and they'll do anything, just like with Kensington. If
I
you
knew
go,
it. Okay.
Like I said, he would sell us soul to the devil.
go look at Kensington, Pennsylvania, Justin.
Okay. But Miss
Go
Daisy,
look up Donald Wells.
Go look at Kensington. Have you ever looked at Kensington? It's the world's biggest drug infested city where they literally their limbs are rotting off of them. But no, you don't want to go look it up.
Oh yeah, the ones you're playing, you're stealing their content. Yeah, that one. Yeah, okay.
That's the your deal. That's what I'd like to know. What is your deal? What is
Because you're always on PG and she
Shut
ain't
up,
even
man.
on, and you're on her.
Justin, what is your
Don't
deal?
tell her to shut up. That's
shut
my
up.
deal.
No, you know what your
I'm
deal
not telling you to shut up, am I?
You're going to end up in court for conspiracy to do the things that you have done. And I've got plenty of evidence.
That's what you do.
Oh God, Heifer, you do what you need to do.
All in other cats, stirring it up.
Oh, Anna, I'm telling you, just days upon days upon days.
And you know you're evil. You are a devil, and you need to
You are
straighten
evil
up and
because you
act
hang around evil
talking to
people.
my sister behind my back, acting like you're wanting to make things better.
Smack the hand up.
Because you know that when we go to court, what it's going to be.
You just do what you need to do. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Something. You are behind 100% of everything that has happened to me, and I've got proof of it. You can lie all you want, Justin.
Okay, you just do what you need to do.
Why did you come up here when you knew I was up here?
Miss Daisy,
You wasn't up here when I.
Fair garden, not you.
Miss Daisy,
What?
can we, listen?
No, I can't listen. You all will not rationalize with me.
No. I'm not attacking you. I'm trying
You're
to.
lying. You're
I'm
lying.
trying, Miss Daisy, I am trying right now. I'm trying right now, and I'm giving you an opportunity to explain something. Now, you said that people who are addicted to drugs are capable of doing anything. Well, Don and Candace Wells are alcoholics and drug abusers. We all know this.
Yep.
So the people you are describing are right there on 110. The people you are describing, hon, are the very people that you are right now supporting.
Let me tell you something, Prayer Garden. Whatever, it's in God's hands. None of us can solve this case, and you know it.
Yeah, but Miss Daisy, can I ask you a question?
What?
Are you for Summer Moon Utah Wells,
I
the
am.
real missing victim?
Yes, I am.
Or are you for the number one suspects in her disappearance? The ones that wasn't putting out flyers, the ones that weren't putting up, they didn't want the billboards, Miss Daisy.
One suspects, Prayer Garden, and you know.
Yeah, Miss Daisy, they are, and they have been since 30-some days into Summer's case of her coming up missing. The boys were removed, Miss Daisy, because Don and Candace could not clear themselves. Is why the boys are gone. That's why they continued. They didn't try to clean themselves up at all because they know until they are able to clear themselves. And that's going back and taking the lie detectors test that was asked of them to take again. Candace was asked to take again. Until they are willing to work with law enforcement and clear themselves, which they're not willing to do because they know they can't get it done.
She's full of
But until then, they know they're not getting the boys, and that's why they're not cleaning their act up and they're not trying to do anything to get these, the boys back. The boys will not go back when they're number one suspects in their own missing child's case because the state cannot take the risk of another child coming up. Something happens to it, and now it's going to be real bad. So this is what's going on, and it's hard for me. It's hard for me
Ziggy,
to feel that you really don't care about Summer, and you're only out to support the Wells because they can be on your panel and so forth. Daisy, I like Miss Daisy. Even though me and you went at it about a lot of bullshit. We went at it about a lot of bullshit, but you know what? I could always overlook it, surpass it,
too,
and move forward with it.
You've harassed me.
Hug it out and move on.
I want to know.
I truly believe
that they didn't.
You really cared about Summer and not these fucking number one suspects. I mean, I like the lady.
Let me tell you something. Even when I was not supporting Don and Candace, this witch attacked me. Let's see. PG has been saying for months, law enforcement is coming for Don and Candace. So where are they? Exactly. So does Don B. They both do, including her parents. There has never been nobody named as suspects. Never been nobody named as suspects. Hang on.
That used to laugh and used to face the truth. And the lady that wasn't, the one that wasn't for sale. I liked her.
Who?
You.
That was you.
That was you.
Let me tell you something.
I liked it when you used to tell the truth.
If I really believe that Donnie Candace hurt Summer, I would tell you. But I honestly do not believe that they hurt Summer.
Well,
in denial.
And explain, Miss Stacey, why do you not believe this?
I don't think that they would. I think that they loved her. I think that they adored her. I mean, I don't think that they would hurt her on purpose. No.
Yeah. You think they adored this little girl that people witnessed Candace abusing all the time? You think that they adored these children that they only fed pizzas to? Well,
who in the world? Listen, this is what she's pushing over here. we know that Candace didn't just feed pizza to Summer. We've seen Summer eat food. And who in the hell, where did Prayer Garden get that Summer abused, Candace abused Summer? She has no proof. She's sitting over there slandering the shit out of Summer or Candace with no proof of nothing. Anyways, I don't want to get Candace upset, so I'm not going to play the rest of it. But she ended up kicking me off panel, the Satan spawn. And there's no reasoning with her. Why did that old hag refer to Summer as her daughter? She's sick. I know. But she sits over there day after day after day. And Justin sits over in other chats and stirs things up. And then he runs over to Ziggy's and they start stirring stuff up. It's all just a bunch of devils. Man, I've made spaghetti and chili fried chicken and all kinds of other food. I know you do. I've been over there when you make your soups and stuff. I know, and I'm sorry that she's saying that about you, Candace. That's why I dropped it down, because I don't want you to hear all that crap. You don't need to hear that vicious tongue rip at you. That's all that is Satan's tongue. Candace makes a lot of good food because I've been on the phone with her while she's been making the food. And we all seen that Candace and Don took them babies out to eat, to dinner and everything else. So she's just the devil. And she sits over there day after day after day and just bashes the hell right out of Don and Candace. Literally just rips them to shreds. Same old, same old. Same old, every day, all day long. And who else is in there besides Justin? People literally have sent me messages and told me that they sit back and observe Justin. And I've got proof of this. I've got the clips and stuff. That he will go into a chat and they won't even be talking about me. And then Justin will bring me up and then get everybody in that chat hating on me. Like, he is the main ring leader. Him and PG are the main ones that come after me and the Wells. And it's sickening. It's just sickening. And it's disgusting how she twists and turns and lies. And you know what? I'm not Christine. I love Christine. Christine's a good person and she will not argue back and she won't come back at anybody, but I'll be damned if I sit back and let somebody attack me or my friends and make up filthy, rotten, nasty things and say about us. Like she took that dog story and twisted it all around for her own freaking agenda. You all are witnesses here. You all were in this chat with me. You seen what was being said. I even tagged her and that Brooke from that CCL in the Kensington videos, because they don't even know what Kensington, Pennsylvania is. Kensington, Pennsylvania is full of people who are on drugs. And my point was that, if they're going to do this stuff, let their limbs rot off on the streets. We've all seen it. We've seen the wounds. We've seen them zombies. They're literally zombies. They're not only letting their families, but they're letting their body and their minds go for a drug. So my point was, this was what the live was about that she's twisting and Brooke twisted, is if they're willing to do what they do on Kensington for a drug, methamphetamines, the trank drug, let their wounds, and even, there was an interview with Kensington, a guy on Kensington, if I can find that interview, and he said that they asked him, they said, what's the worst thing you've ever seen on these streets? And he said, a woman having relations with a dog for $5. And my point was, if they're willing to go that far for a drug, there's nothing going to stop them from stealing a child and trying to sell a child. That's what my point was. It had nothing to do with the dog or the horrific story that she sit over there and made up. Like, she is the devil. Her chat is the devil. There's no change in their minds. They're evil people. And, there was one lady in there that used to be a mod of mine. I'm not going to name her name. And I really thought she was a Christian. I really thought she was a good person. But now I'm starting to see she's more and more evil, just like Prayer Gordon. To sit in there in those chats and listen to all that nasty, vulgar, horrific stuff, and knowing that she's lying and twisting this stuff around, they're just as disgusting as she is. They are. And there's no change in their minds. They're going to make their shit up because that's what they want to believe. They want to believe that stuff. So that's why they do it. So, yeah, there you go. And it's sickening. It's absolutely sickening to watch her do it. Karen, what are you doing over here? We got crazy Karen in here. Mods, get crazy Karen. What? How did I get unblock crazy Karen? She's stupid. But it's disgusting. It is. It's disgusting and it's vile to make that up and put Summer's name underneath it. It's vile and disgusting for somebody like that to make something like that up under that baby's name. It's vile and disgusting for her to sit over there and say the horrible things that she said about this baby and about her parents day after day after day. And Justin too. Both of them do it. Not just her, but Justin too. It's like they're obsessed. Hey, Winwine, with this baby, in this baby's case. Now, I've not tagged this baby in this chat. This is not about this baby whatsoever. This is about clearing up what that witch said about me and Christine. This has nothing to do with that baby. She's not tagged in this. Her picture's not up. This is simply clarifying what them darn old devils has been saying. I'm going to put my phone line open if you all want to call in and just give your opinion, as long as it's respectful. But I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of the BS. I'm just sick of it. So I wonder what the old hag's going to have to say about what Donnie said. She'll just say, oh, he's lying. Because she takes things, she twists them, she turns them, and she makes them her own agenda. Candace said, Maya May, yes, I sure appreciate y'all. Love and be a family. Daisy, it doesn't matter. She's going to twist it anyways. Yeah, her and her people is. Summer is who people keeps forgetting. People who attack her parents are attacked in Summer. Yep, I agree 100%. No doubt about it. It's ridiculous and it's lies after lies after lies. And it's just an evil, evil world out here. It's evil. Those people are in those chats, specifically Prayer Garden's chat and Justin's chat. They all a majority of them come from Molly Golightly. And we know that she was all drama and they feasted off that. Like a bunch of piranhas, when you put a piece of meat in the ocean around a bunch of piranhas, they're going to feast. That's what those people over there in those chats remind me of. A bunch of piranhas feasting off the drama, the negativity. We're in the holiday seasons, and they're literally over there just being demonic demons and creatures. If Jesus came today, they would all be hurting. I'll tell you that. If Jesus came today, they would all be hurting. No doubt about it. And, all we can do is tell them, if they want to fill their hearts full of hate and everything else, that's on them. But Christine has not hurt a soul. She's not. And you know what? She posted that thing today, and some of them people come in there and lied like dogs. Lied like dogs in her chat. And I told them, I said, you are lying. Quit your lying. Biggest bunch of liars on the YouTube streets. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Let me put my link out here if anybody wants to come in up here and hang out with me. I'm on a roll here. And I got my phone number. Hey, Autumn Breeze, how are you? But I'm not going to sit back and let people lie anymore on me. If you think that you're going to sit back and let Daisy, you can make all your damn memes and all your little clips and everything you want to make, but you ain't going to see Daisy bowing down to you or backing down from you. You're not. And especially when you attack my friends. I will call you out for the fake liar that you are. Because the way you're acting over there, Prayer Garden, everybody's seeing the lies. Everybody sees the lies. And listen, that old hag, she was coming after me before I supported Don and Candace Wells. Because she don't have any kind of content. Hey, Ramen Ramen. Hey, Diamonds. Candace said, I'm so sick, I can't come up if I wanted to. You're fine, Candace. I was just wanting to see if anybody else wanted to come up or not. Daisy, I have a reverse change call because I can't afford to call you. Reverse charge? Why? It's a regular Google number. It's a Google number. I can't call in because I'm at work. Oh, you're fine. Y'all don't have to call in. I just thought if y'all wanted to, you could. You don't have to. The phone lines are open if anybody wants to call and just voice their opinion about the she show over there on the Devil's Garden. The Devil's Garden, the Devil's Garden, the Devil's Garden. She's evil as can be. She's a demon, yes she is. She's a devil, a devil. She's the devil. I'll make it up as I go, you guys. It might not rhyme, but I'll make it up as I go. But yeah, like I let it go last night, and I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm not arguing with this devil anymore. But, you know, it hurts Christine. It really does hurt Christine. Hey, Brown Bear. And I don't like for my friends to get attacked. Christine, Candace, I don't like that. And if you're my friend, I'm not going to sit back and let nobody attack you. And I can't. That's just, it's in my blood to take up for people. And it's in my blood. I can't stand for somebody to just attack somebody and be mean to them and say vicious, lying things. And Christine gets attacked, and she barely even comes on these streets. Yet she gets attacked all the time. And she won't say nothing back. But I'll flat out tell you you're a liar. And tell you to go away if you're being a brat. Hey, Ivana, if y'all have not hit that subscribe button, that like button, and please consider becoming a member of the Critters Crime family. Now, like I said, we won't talk about Summer's case every single day, but I will talk about it enough to keep it out there because Candace wants us to keep her daughter's name out there. But when I do talk about Summer's case, I expect not to get attacked like the rest of the YouTubers can do day after day after day. And you know, I was in Matthew's chat last night, and people were coming in there talking about tragedy pimps. How dare you, who comes from PG's chat or Justin's chat, who use Summer's name day after day after day after day and bash the parents day after day after day and making hundreds of dollars under that baby's name. You gonna come and call me a tragedy pimp when you come from them two channels? I think not, honey. I think not, hunty. No, 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 no. Hey, Bobo, how are you? And so, yeah, that's just how it is. And I don't care to be the hatest true crime community. No, I'm not in your little evil ass clique. That's what it is. I'm not going to stand with the crowd when their crowd is evil. Hang on, we're getting a call from Australia. Hang on. Hang on. Hello, you're live with Daisy.
I was joking. You remember they said that every time I call you, I reverse charge call? That's what they've been saying. Oh, yeah, Yanni's so broke, she has to reverse charge call Daisy on her live.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I know, right?
I know.
I've got unlimited. I can call all day and speak for 10 hours if I want.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. I just thought I'd clear it up because it made me laugh so hard.
They're so stupid. They're just so stupid.
Know, right?
Candace said, Yanni, we love you and miss you.
Knows what my new name is. Like, she doesn't. I say hello, but she thinks that I don't think she knows my new name.
I don't think she does either.
To tell her.
I'll tell her.
I know, because I've been saying stuff and yeah.
She just said, Yanni.
Anyway,
she said, Yanni, we love you and miss y'all.
I've seen her. She's so cute. Everybody's so good here. But I just wanted to call because I thought it was freaking hilarious.
It is.
And, we talk all the time anyway.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to do a short and sweet, but not because I can't afford it, but because other people can call.
Oh, you're fine. I know. It's amazing.
I love you.
I love you
I'm
too.
here for you, and I am fighting everybody. I don't care.
I'm not backing down anymore. I'm tired of the bull. I'm tired of it.
I'm just so tired of it. But I'm not going to give them any more what do you call it? I'm not going to let it get on my nerves.
No, I don't either. It hurts,
so
Christine.
I'm just going to be like, well, it upset me seeing what they said about Christine because Christine's one of the kindest, sweetest, genuine people that I know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they're attacking her because they know that she's soft.
Yeah.
She's not hard like them, and that's why they pick on her because she's just very innocent.
Yeah.
And I'd rather them come after me than her.
Oh, I don't want them to come after either one of you.
I know, but I can at least handle it. You know what I mean? I'm not soft like Christine. I can handle a lot more than she can.
We're tough cookies, ain't we?
It's really unfair that they pick on her.
It is
really unfair.
It's very unfair.
It really makes me sick. But I've been doing some funny shit behind the scenes. So I tell you everything.
You do. You do.
I've been up to mischief.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to let you go back to the live. I might come up. I've just got to file a few more papers, and then I might come up. Okay.
Okay, that'll be great.
Right.
Love you, girlie.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Oh, that's good to hear from Yanni. Yeah, Yanni is, when she comes in the chat, I'll show Candace. I have metal walls. Metal walls? How did you get metal walls? Oyster is gross the way he acts. Well, he's I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Christine has God on her side and in her heart. Yes, she does. She absolutely does. And it doesn't matter what people say about her because people knows her integrity and who she is. And I know, Sun King. And that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, her character speaks for her. She don't need to come out here and speak because her character speaks for her. And for people to come after her is just ridiculous and crazy. And they lie and they lie and they lie some more and they lie some more. So yeah, just thought I'd point that out. Hey Amanda. Hello, Miss Daisy. I'm sorry I haven't been in chat, but I've been watching faithfully, sweetie. I've been sick. Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope you do feel better. I think Candace means her metal walls are up emotionally. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Can talking about. Can said, because you learn not to listen to haters and ignore their dumb butts because I know I love and miss my children and Summer, so forget them haters. There you go. Let's ring that bell for that. Yeah, Candace. Yeah. 150%. There you go, Candace. We had to ring the bell for that. Because I'll tell you this, metal walls instead of metal walls. What? But yeah, I got the phone number here if anybody wants to call in. Well said. Candace knows her heart. God knows Candace's heart. And that's all that matters. This is Yanni, you all. This is Yanni. Love you all. You know I do. It's the best channel and best subs ever. Yeah. So just support her. Candace, you have dealt with much here. I'm very sorry the way that yeah, me and Lady R, we talk a lot behind the scenes too. And Lady R's been through a lot in her lifetime. And you know, she knows. Listen, people who has lived a hard life, they know what's up. They know what's right, know what's wrong. And you know, we had a long talk and she understands things. And you know, for her being a victim herself, you know, of things, she just is no nonsense kind of girl. And I like that. I like that about her because she don't play. When she feels strong about something, she feels strong about it, you know. And when you see somebody hurting and then you see people continuously hurting them over and over again, it's not right. It's not right. And Candace has been hurt so much. And it's a shame that they continue on. It's been, well, Summer will be 8 years old this year. On February the 4th. She'll be 8 years old. And yet another birthday Candace will not have with her child. So just be kind. If anything, just be kind. Stop lying. Like if you want to talk about Summer, Prayer Garden, talk about Summer. Don't talk about Dawn and Candace and how bad you think they are. Because let me tell you something, little girl. I guarantee you got some things in your closet that you would not want anybody to know. But Dawn and Candace has had everything about them exploited. But some of these people can sit behind these keyboards and be these keyboard warriors behind their computer and judge and say horrible things and rip these people apart and don't even know, you know. I could understand if they had been named prime suspects or persons of interest. They've not. They've not been named that. And I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get it day after day after day after day after day. And if anybody supports Don and Candace, they're instantly enemies of these people. Like they don't even know me or Christine. Really, there's a lot of people who rip us to shred daily that don't even know us as people. Because if they came to my door hungry, I would feed them. If they were in a store and they didn't have enough food or enough money, I would give them money. Like, I would literally give a person the clothes off my back if they needed it. But yet they rip me apart. They rip me. They don't even know me or what kind of nurse I was, but they rip that to shred as well. But yet I bet if they had me as a nurse, they would want me. Especially if they were in a sick situation where they were sick and they need somebody to care and be their advocate. They would welcome me, you know? But yet they want to sit behind a computer day after day after day and rip me, Christine, and anybody else that is friends with Donna Candace to shreds. And they don't even know us. And yet, literally, not only were they coming after me and Christine, some of them in Matthew's channel yesterday when I was on there, they were coming after Yanni. Yanni's another one that they rip apart. Heck yeah, I need Miss Daisy to be my nurse. I'm sick. Aw, Candace. I would be if I was still a nurse. No doubt about it, I would be. I just don't get the bullying. That's something I don't get. I got a phone call here. Hang on just a second. Hello, you're live with Daisy.
Hey, Miss Daisy, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. You are such a strong woman, I tell you.
Oh, thank you.
I don't understand this PG. You know, she goes after you and Candace and Dawn and all that mess.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how would she feel if we all went after her because she's getting married after her husband died and, you know, we took that route? You know, her feelings would be hurt. She would feel some kind of way. And I think she really needs to stop the crap.
She's not going to because she's being fueled by her evil chat. She loves it.
Oh, she's the devil.
She's got all Molly Golightly's and Justin's people in there. And, you know, they fed off the drama. That's how they love it. That's what they like.
Yeah.
They don't care about people's feelings. They don't care about what they do or say to anybody else. At the end of the day, they have no conscience. And a lot of them are probably criminals and pretty evil people.
Yeah, and I think Justin is the root of the evil.
You think so?
Yes, I do.
A lot of people have sit back and observed him in these other chats.
Oh, yeah, I see him in a lot of chats, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, it's like he says nothing good about anybody.
No. And he likes to stir it up. Like somebody told me, said that they were in a chat the other day. I think it was Ziggy's. They weren't even talking about me. Justin immediately comes in and starts talking about me, and then they all start just like a bunch of demons, like I said, piranhas, you know?
Yeah, and I think if they would keep Summer's name out as much as they do Daisy, we might get somewhere.
I know. Well, they'll put the title as Summer Rose, but they never really talk about that baby.
Well, they're going to have their judgment day, and I don't want to be there.
Me neither. I'm hoping God will give me a ticket to the heaven train.
Yes.
I want to go to heaven.
I'm not gonna be a part of their mess over there. But I mean, you're strong. You hold your ground. You take a lot, and they just keep poking until you explode.
Well, I have to. The horrific things that she was over there saying about me was just a flat lie. You know, I don't care if she
calls. They can't get to you, they go to the ones closest to you.
Mm-hmm. Christine, they know. They're just, I don't get it with them. Well, Justin don't like Christine for no good reason. I just don't get that because she's never done nothing to him. And
because her makeup looks better.
You think so? You could be right.
I mean, there's nothing else not to like. I mean,
yeah, she don't wear.
Christine is a great person.
Yeah, she is. She definitely is. Candace said PG and Justin should go put out flyers out and get off the computers. I agree, Can. We've never seen PG, not one time.
If we didn't know no better, we would think Justin was going to be the new husband.
For who? Prayer Garden?
Yeah.
I don't know. She's got a fiance. Yeah, until she gets mad at him, and then you'll see her turn on him just like she's done, or he'll turn on her, or either one. They're two snakes don't play well together long. One of them's going to get bitten.
Or when you take a break and they don't have content, then they'll have a fake fight to collect them dollars.
Yeah. Probably, but she's already turned on him before. She'll do it again.
Right.
Yeah, she's not loyal to nobody.
I just want to call and tell you, you're a strong woman and keep doing what you're doing.
Well, thank you so much. And it's people like you that keep me going.
Yep. Well, I love you. I'm going back to watch the show.
Okay, love you too. Thanks for calling. Bye. Well, that's a good thing. I mean, she was speaking her mind, and I think a lot of people feel that way. They feel like, they see that I don't even have to tell them. They go in these other chats and they see. Justin should just sleep with. I don't know about that, Maya May. I don't know about all that, but let me tell you something. There is a bigger evil that is driven behind Justin, and when you call it out, it gets mad and hisses at you. And I've called it before. And in my opinion, I think it's a strong spirit, a strong spirit behind him. I don't call it him. I call it it's a spirit. It's a spiritual thing with him. He's got a strong evil spirit in him that needs to be demonized. It needs to go. Because you call it out and it gets vicious. He's not a very nice person at all. He was messaging my sister because she just thinks all this is cute and funny. She thinks everybody this is cute and funny. And telling her, oh, I think we all just need to get along, blah, 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 blah. So I said, okay, he wants to wave the white flag, And then I look and he continues it. I mean, he's in chats, he's sharing things. He's not going to stop because guess what? Daisy brings clicks and views to him. Bashing Daisy brings him content, drama, and drama. And he likes it. Hang on, we got somebody calling in. Hello, you're live with Daisy.
Hi, Daisy. This is Leandra.
Hey, Leandra.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
I just want to say, it kind of bothers me that how they, the way they act, they just say, like, first they're liars, then they're not, then they believe everything, then they don't. How they can't believe anything they say, then PG says, oh, John said this, John said that, John said this. And they after they believe it, but then they say that they're doing it as liars. Like, how? You can't pick and choose.
I know. And did you see how she took what I said and just twisted it around and made it something evil and made it look like that I said something horrific about somebody doing something to Summer? That's what angers me. That is what angers me. All the other Joso, whatever she says over there, it don't bother me what she says. It's that nasty, vile, vicious stuff like that really gets me mad. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys know better.
They look for something. They look for something that is like They look for any bruises. They literally zoom in on every picture. Like, they want, like, this child to be, abused or something. Like, what person does that? Who does that? Who would want a child to be hurt of something? Like, it doesn't make sense to me at all.
It don't.
It's disgusting. Like,
it does. I don't see how people can sit in there day after day after day listening to that same old stuff.
And they want it so they can fit their narrative. That's it.
Yep. That's exactly it. It's just ridiculous.
Like, I'm sorry, but I've seen so many pictures that those kids, they seem happy. I wasn't raised with all the money in the world. I was constantly destitute. I was going up trees. My mom was like, "Oh, you put shorts under your dress. Do this, do that." Like, I was a kid. I didn't care.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see anything wrong with half the pictures. Yeah, they went to the lake. They went to, like, she was living in dirt. Of course, you have dirt and, they're kids. Let them be kids.
Yeah.
And it bothers me that they just sit there, like, judging every picture. Like, you can't do that.
Like that.
For a kid, you can't, like, these things are horrible things.
That video of Summer dancing in the rain. Candace sit up here and said she was just dancing in the rain. It was a warm summer day and she was having fun. And she was just dancing in the rain.
It's fixed. And he said, look. And he did the same thing. He was doing it the other night in the snow. He was like, I want to pack one in my mouth. I was like, I don't see, like, I don't get, like, if they have kids, I don't see how they see the big deal of half of it. It doesn't make sense to me because my kid, he just stood there with, like, put it around his mouth, like, he doesn't, they say, like, this, that is bruises. I'm like, it's not bruises, like, you could constantly, like, you see that they were just, like, in the river, you see that they were doing, like, stuff, and they live around dirt, like, they live in the mountains, that's what happens, they can't stay clean, like.
They loved being outside. They collected rocks. They collected rocks. Candace still has their rock collection. They were just little country kids.
And that's it. That's why I don't get, like, it just bothers me that they want something horrible to have happened to this little girl. And that's what bothers me the most. Like, they cannot be positive. Like, believe that she's proud. Like, at least they have hope. Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, if Dawn and Candace have done anything, like, Dawn has said the most things about himself to everybody because he's wanted it to be out there because people would stop looking at him. Like, that's, I think, obviously what he was trying to do. Like, he didn't want them to focus on him and get over it so they can move on to focus on Summer. Like, I think that's what it was. But people just got stuck on that and, like, he hasn't said anything, like, I don't know, it bothers me because my dad was in the same exact same position as he is now.
Yeah.
And Candace. They were looking at, like, horrible people. Like, they wouldn't have won.
Yeah.
They wanted to say that she wanted to teach the kids. If CYMC was wanted the kids when Summer went missing, they would have taken the boys right away. It was just waited a month and a half later. They would have taken them right away. It doesn't work like that.
Right.
Also, if, again, this is another thing that kind of pisses me off, but if, sorry.
You there?
Sorry, 1 second, one.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 second, one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
It's okay.
My bad.
It's okay.
They're having dinner over here, so I'm, like, trying to get it all together. But, yeah, if the TFC want the kids, they would have taken the boys right away. They wouldn't have waited. Dawn can't protect them if people are on fire. He cannot have a gun. How do you expect him to protect his family without having any weapon or anything to be able to protect it? People are going on the yard. Like,
hell, they won't even let him work. They harass his work. They've done nothing but just harass him.
They say that they took him because of abuse and that, like, all kinds of stuff. No, Don said that he was willing to give him, like, to tell him to take because he will get so safe by himself. How would he feel safe if he couldn't protect them? Like, he couldn't have a gun. He didn't have, like, he's a felon. He cannot have self-protected family.
Yeah.
And what did he, people were going up there, random people that he didn't know. His daughter just got taken, and they expect him to be okay with his boy thing. Like, I wouldn't have been. I would have taken off as that. Wow, but you can't take off because your daughter's still missing. I mean, like, they're kind of in a situation that there's no win-win. It's
Yeah.
a whole lose like situation. It's so sad.
Right, it is. Candace said, I'm sorry my family raised me, and I'm sorry if I thought morals and the way our ancestors have taught us was the right way. What Candace just said.
Wait, what did you say?
She said, I'm sorry my She's talking about people talking about the way that they lived. Like Candace grew up fishing. Like her papa fished with her all the time. So she took her kids fishing. I think that's what
Let me tell you how, when I was little, we got kicked out of our apartment. My dad had a RV next to my grandma's main trailer, another mobile home. It was right next to it. And my dad stayed there, we stayed in the main trailer. And that's how I stayed there for like 5 years, I think. But I was in elementary school and I loved it. You know, like we didn't stay out there because it was kind of cold in the winter, but it wasn't a big deal. You know, like, I don't get it. And I'm only 29. Like, it wasn't that long ago, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I don't get like what they are putting on. Like, I think a lot of, like, to be honest, I don't even think they say that the house is a mess. What do you expect? The house is just like upside down.
Yeah.
My house isn't the cleanest. I have kids. It's not clean at all.
Yeah, if you have kids.
But that house is upside down.
I guarantee you a lot of these people that are judging Candace and Don for that, if you go in their house, it's probably not perfect either.
Along with Jody Sue. Hers was just as bad.
Yeah.
She's the most perfect mom. She was nowhere near it. I'm going to tell you. I'm guaranteed. She was kicked out of the Section 8 because it was a mess and cats and animals.
Yeah. So none of them are.
Like, she's not nowhere to like speak. Like, that's what bothers me.
Huh?
Like, no one, they don't have room to speak, and they're all sitting there talking shit. Like, why?
I
They
know.
all had their kids. Like, they say that they're the horrible parents. But Allie had her kids there. She lived there pretty much. What was it?
I don't believe a word Allie
Sarah,
says. Candace was a good friend to Allie, and she turned on her.
She was. And she was. Why would she let her kids? Like, they're so horrible. They talk so much crap. But yet they let their kids go. They're like, it doesn't make sense. And so did, what was it? I forgot her name. The little girl, I forgot. I forgot her name.
True. True.
Not True, not Allie's kids, but the other little girl that had pictures with Summer.
Oh, Journey?
Yeah, the mom, yeah, her mom. Because they all talk crap, right? But yet they all let their kids be there. That makes them just as bad, because why would you let your kid go with somebody that they say is the horrible people? Like,
yeah, because they knew their children would be
like,
taken care of. They are lying. They're
exactly.
all lying.
It makes them all lying. Like,
Yeah.
it makes them all look just as bad, if so, because they were right along with it with all these horrible things that they're saying.
Yeah.
But then now that they're mad at them, they turn on them. Like,
Well,
it doesn't
Allie.
make sense at all.
Well, that girl from Crime Stories Obsessed, she got Allie on recording saying that she lied, that she didn't come out there and see Summer, that she lied about it.
I believe she got up at all.
Yeah, I believe she was lying to hurt Candace. I think she was trying to hurt
She was more jealous. She didn't care about the kids. She was more jealous about her relationship. I think that's what it was.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
She didn't. It's putting the kids last, and that's not what she should be doing anyway. But like, at least Candace, they're blaming Candace for bringing Hunter involved. It wasn't Hunter. It was Hunter that brought himself involved by doing that interview with McDonough. It wasn't Candace that brought him in. She wouldn't even talk about him. So it wasn't her that brought him in.
Yeah.
That's what's funny. And same with Joyce's son. She didn't bring him involved. Joyce still got YouTube and started doing it on Facebook and stuff. She brought him in.
Yeah. Candace said, I took Allie and Sherry and Marlena's children all the time and so many places, and also their family. She did. Because I seen she took Sherry, Allie's mom, to Chili's with her. She was constantly taking them everywhere and doing things with them. She even let Allie stay there, at her house.
Yeah. I thought Allie didn't have a place to go. That's why I think she was staying there. So did she stay at her mom's?
I think she went to her mom's after she got mad and left and went to her mom's, I think. I'm not for sure.
Though, right? That's why she was there.
Yeah. Candace said, I'm not saying no kids' names because they are innocent. I don't blame you, Candace. I don't blame you.
Exactly. But they put her out like it was her fault. Like, it's not. When she's the one saying that they're not in, like, she wouldn't even think about them. She even said that she doesn't even consider, like, you say that when we were talking about, like, the Joyce's son in the woods or whatever, and she's like, I don't even want to talk about it. He's a kid. Just leave him out of it.
Yeah.
And that's the right thing to do, but everybody's blaming her for bringing him in. Like, it's not her that's doing it. Like, you mean, it's everybody else doing it. Like, Andrew bringing H involved now again.
Yeah. That's her. That's his dad's trying to grift off that. But you know what? If you've seen Candace around children, they hang to her. Anytime any child comes around Candace, they're hanging on to Candace. They love Candace.
And that's what it bothers me that they go everybody talks about that. That's what bothers me the most. Like, how can you say this like horrible things, but yet isn't it like it makes them look so like even worse? I would say because they're taking the kids to a person that they say that is horrible. It's not. Like, it bothers me, and those kids they were happy. You can see it in every picture.
They were happy.
It's so sad.
It is.
The most like horrible things. Like, this family was whole one day and next destroyed. They will never be whole again. Like, that's a sad thing. And people are proud of that.
Yeah, they are. Candace said Allie and Sherry both stayed here with all the kids for like 2 weeks, and me and my mom pretty much paid for everything. That's what she said. And I believe that. Allie tried to say that. Allie tried to say.
That's what the friend does.
Yeah.
I'm sure Dawn was there. I'm sure he would have been on her, but.
Well, I can see Candace doing that.
My dad is the same thing.
But Candy.
My mom was the same exact way. She would help anybody she can, but my dad would complain because he had to support it.
Yeah. And it's just something that they do. But yeah, I feel like me knowing Candace and who she is, I feel like that she would be very supportive. She's a very giving person. And I think that Allie lied on her. I think Allie wanted to push an agenda.
But everybody has lied on her.
They have.
Everybody has lied.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Sorry, I don't. The sisters, that's a whole other thing I won't even get into. But I believe the whole call was to see who was leaking what, because one of them was leaking something and they need to know who. That's what I think it was for, but my dad would have done the same exact thing. But I don't want to even mention that because I know it gets to a hairy situation, but I just wanted to put my, like, see what I was thinking, because it really bothers me how everybody acts with this. Like, it's a child. Be there for the child and not, like, they have said that if there was evidence, they would, by now, that they would know which direction this is going. But they don't, but this is not a normal case. No, a normal case would be like the parents, right? That's what normally happens is the parents or something happens. Yeah. They said this is not a normal case. Usually by now, they would have a direction. They do not have a direction.
They don't.
There's proof that she was at the house and went off of that property. Dawn has said that she would not have gone through the woods the way that dog went.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's evidence that something happened.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about that. No doubt about that.
People would ignore that. People would ignore that because it fits the narrative. You mean, it bothers me.
They'd rather just be on the hate trains, what they'd rather be.
That's bullshit. You mean, like, sorry, but
no, it is. You're right.
They're being blind to what is the fact. Like they said that there was no abduction, but there was proof that child got off that property.
Yeah, there's footprints.
There's an issue right there.
Yeah, there's footprints. Like they picked her scent up down that trail, and it ended at the end of that road. You know.
And I can't find that campsite in a bunch of shit.
Huh? Are you there?
We're not on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me? But there's many people around there that I would have my eye on more than
There was so many.
that hang out. There's very little facts. But those are real facts that hang out, that there's footprints, that little girl wasn't there. They said that she was around the neighborhood of Woodshed.
Mm-hmm. It's just,
they just ignore that.
Mm-hmm. And they're going to continue on doing that. They're going to
I
continue.
just want to say, yeah. But I hope that Dawn and Candace keep it, like, try to hold it together as best they can. And I pray for.
Are you there? Hello? You're going in and out, honey. Hello?
Baby?
Yes?
Sorry, I'll better let you go. I just wanted to say, I hope Dawn and Candace keep it together and hold it best they can and they get the boys back. And I pray for them every day.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate that. They need all the prayers they can get right now.
And you stay strong.
I sure will, honey, and I thank you for calling. Call back anytime.
Oh, I will. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Bye, honey. Bye-bye. She's her service was a little bit messed up. But Candace did. Thank you for calling, Leandra. But Candace said, Allie and Sherry has lied on me, but I pray for them, for all of them. We know you do, Candace. We know. We know you do. Oh, I'm getting sleepy, you guys. I normally don't come on Sundays, but I felt like there was a need to come on tonight and talk about this. Hang on. Okay, so I can't. Okay. All right, sorry about that, guys. I was just reading. But yeah, I mean, I just want to say Prayer Garden needs to cut the crap. These YouTubers needs to cut the crap. They need to quit making up stuff. They need to leave Christine alone. They need to leave Dawn and Candace alone. Can I put y'all on intermission while I go to the bathroom? Much love to Lady R and Yaney, Miss Daisy, and Christina. Much love to you, Candace. Because I don't know if I should end the live now and get me some rest and just come back tomorrow. Because I mostly just wanted to come on here tonight just to clear some things up. Because it just pisses me off. That's what it does. It pisses me off when people says mean, cruel things. Okay, I'll be right back. Intermission. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the intervention. Hang on just one more second. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. I'm back. Whew, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's been quite a night. No, you're good, Leandra. You did really, 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 really good tonight. But guys, I just wanted to come on here and make a statement. It's Sunday night, so I think I'm going to try to take me a bath and get ready for the week. I will be back tomorrow, and we'll cover something else. We'll cover something else besides all this drama. But I love you guys. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, that like button. If you've not become a member, please consider becoming a member of the Critters Crime family. I love you guys. Stay prayed up on these streets. Stay safe. Stay safe. Just stay safe. Y'all have a good night. Love y'all. Bye, everyone.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.